When you're in the dark and you want to see, you need
electricity, electricity.
Flip that switch and what do you get? You get
electricity, electricity.
Every room can now be lit with just
electricity, electricity.
Where do you think it all comes from, this powerful
electricity, electricity?
Through high wires to here it comes, they're bringing
electricity, electricity.
Every building must be wired to use it
electricity, electricity.
Power plants most all use fire to make it
electricity, electricity.
Burning fuel and using steam, they generate
electricity, electricity.
Turn that generator by any means, you're making
electricity, electricity.
A generator is a machine that contains a powerful magnet that creates a magnetic field. When wires are rotated rapidly through this field, then a current of electricity is produced. Now, if we only had a superhero who could stand here and turn the generator real fast, then we wouldn't need to burn so much fuel to make
electricity.
Benjamin Franklin flying his kite was searching for
electricity, electricity.
He knew that it had something to do with light, and it's all
electricity, electricity.
Rubbing a comb with wool or fur will give you a charge of static
electricity.
Stroking a cat to make it purr, you're building up static electricity.
Electricity.
Electricity at rest is called static electricity. Like in the winter, wearing a heavy coat, you get a shock off the doorknob, or you scrape across the carpet and sneak up on your very best friend and zap him on the ear with the shock of
electricity.
Current flowing to and fro makes a circuit of
electricity, electricity.
Voltage is the pressure that makes it go. It's pushing
electricity, electricity.
Watts will tell you just how much you'll be using
electricity, electricity.
Powerful stuff, so watch that plug. It's potent.
Electricity, electricity. Electricity, electricity.
Energy. Sometimes I think I'm running out of energy. Seems like we use an awful lot for heating and lighting and driving, reading and writing and jiving. Energy. You'd think we'd be saving it up. Energy. You can get it by damming up a river. Energy. A windmill can make the breeze deliver. But even with milling and damming, our needs are so much more demanding. For energy, we have to use some kind of fuel. Chop, chop, chop. The cavemen used wood to start their fires. Chop, chop, chop. They made all the tools that they require. Chop, chop, chop. Inventions got more and more inspired. The fires got higher and higher, and clearings got wider and wider. Energy, they were burning about all their wood up. Then one day, men discovered that coal would do it better. Minus dark, and it looked like it might just last forever. It seemed like the final solution. It started the Industrial Revolution. Energy, we could just keep on digging it up. Now in 1859, way out in western Pennsylvania, a man had built a rig that got some laughs from folks who came there. But suddenly a mighty roar came up from under the ground. Soon in a gusher gushing oil soaked all who stood around. Now no one knew when that gusher blew the petroleum years were honest, or that so many cars and trucks would come to cause a crisis. Energy, we're looking to try and find some new kinds. Energy, exploring to try and make a new find. Nuclear and thermal and solar. If we miss, we'll get colder and colder. Energy, we gotta stop using you up. So don't be cross when mama says turn that extra light out. Just turn it off till we find us a fuel that never runs out. If everyone tries a bit harder, fuel will go farther and farther. Energy, we're gonna be stretching you.